So Bone, it seems that we are finally on SimCity. How does that make you feel?
Well, I am rather excited.
Alright, now we're not going to do any, if you actually click play, you can obviously see everything that pops up for you, and we're not going to do any of this, like, join game bullshit. No. We're going to actually create a game. And unlike the beta, we actually have options to play in many different kinds of regions, so that's awesome, finally. Let's see, we picked not Cape Trinity because that was the beta. We picked Viridian Woods, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was one.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so set up region. We need a private region, not public. We don't want other people to join us, especially since we're making videos of this thing. Let's see, region name. What could a good region name be? Dwyrin's Boned. No, that would be a bad one.
Oh, sigh.
Bone Dwyrin. No. That's no good either. What's the name of your first city that you created in SimCity 4?
The very first one, New
Yep.
Babylon.
New Babylon. Let's see. Yours was New Babylon, mine was Funky Town. Is there any combination thereof that's interesting, or do you have a different region name in mind?
Could have. I'm trying to think of something, but I can't think of anything that's not stupid. Babel.
We can go with
Uncle Bab.
Funky Babs.
Funky Babs.
Do you want to go with stupid and go with Funky Babs?
Yeah, sounds all right to me.
All right, let's go with stupid.
I've heard worse.
Funky Babs. Oh yeah. All right, region. We're not doing sandbox mode because we're not going to be cheating. No. We are experts. People are going to be looking for our videos because we are so good at SimCity, and then they will never come back ever again. Next, claim city. Now, I need to... Alright, I have to actually claim a city before I can invite you, it looks like. Let's see, you like the water aspect, right? That's why you like this map?
Yeah, that's what stood out to me.
Alright, so we want to start off by the water. Let's see, there's rivers running through on the north side, and what looks to be some kind of, access into a mainland water area, ocean, shore, something on the kind of the southwestern side. So I guess you want to start there.
Sure.
Okay. Let's just go with this then. I need an industry city because, as you know, if you've watched like the the betas and whatnot, industry cities are like the first thing you need to create to do anything else. You have like a huge demand for that. So let's see what we have here. We've got demands for coal, right? Is there any of these that don't? Alright, wow, dude, everything has, like, even that is oil.
So everyone has...
Alright, so it looks like this is so weird. And these are contained, so these don't have access to that? Alright, now I'm getting confused here. I don't know how okay. In the video, you'll know what I mean. Or when you see the region, you'll know what I mean. But I think we're going to go on this side, because this side all has access to each other, it looks like, and these over here in the south don't. So we're going to be on the water, but we're not going to be on this side, we're going to be over here. So which one is nice for... Okay, it looks like... that has oil. I imagine that you're probably going to start... You're probably starting there. I guess I will take... I don't know, this for myself, I guess. This will be a nice little industry city, I suppose.
Sounds good.
Alright, I will claim this for myself. Play, and then I can go to region. I should be able to invite you.
Sounds good.
Which I will do as soon as it's done loading. Come on, load up. Load. Oop, I got the message. Reticulating splines.
Very good.
And if any of you out there remember reticulating splines back from the SimCity 2000, do drop a comment. It's amazing that they actually are keeping that.
It is quite wonderful. I think it's been in pretty much every Sim game
Thank you for
since.
purchasing Digital Deluxe. Shut up, I don't care right now. You didn't want to make it an industry city immediately, right?
Not immediately.
Okay, so I can invite you to this. Thank you, getting started. Shut up. It's spamming me with messages. Okay, thank you, got it. I'm trying to invite people now. Alright, Mayor wanted invite friends. I don't think I have any friends. What? Aren't you on my friends list?
It should be from Origin, right?
You don't have any friends yet. What?
Friends list. Hold on, I am going to type your name in here.
What was your name on this?
It's Bone26.
It's just, yeah.
Oh, I typed in your name and got nothing.
Searching, 0 results. Oh my dear god.
I'm still getting no results for your name either.
Alright, I'm gonna pause this video while we figure this out. Alright, so after some trial and error, it seems that this handy-dandy little friends list is only for the friends who are currently on your server. If your friend is on another server, let's say, it's not going to show that they're in any kind of SimCity. It's not going to show what server they're on. You have to you have to work that out by yourselves. When you do that, your friends will in fact appear ready and waiting to play. You can invite them and have at it. So that's cool. So if any of you are experiencing the same problem, that's how to solve it. We are now on Oceanic 1, I guess, because everything else has like a 30-minute wait time, so go Ocean.
Indeed.
So, did you want to get started actually building a city in SimCity?
I would like that.
Alright then, I'm going to go into mine and get started. Alright, so now we are here back in lovely, what is this, Wessex Bend. Bone Canoe will be starting his city off over there somewhere. But let's see. That seems really loud. Let's turn those down a little bit more. If anyone wants music effects or whatever up more for the next videos, do not hesitate. Just let me know. I'll see if I can fix those. But I figure I'll take on the lovely task of making the very first industrial city for this particular region on this lovely little flat area that has some good resources. So first things first, we've got lots of options for roads, but you do not want to overbuild your roads because you will have no money and that will be bad. So what we're going to do here, let's see, that's 10, that's 8, 4, and 2, and the avenues are 10, 20, and 30. Yep, we're only starting off with 15k, so we do not want to go nuts with that. That being said, I will poke this out just a little bit, just a little bit, just a bit, just a bit. Draw a road, thank you, I will draw a road. And now because I forget what I can do, because I'm dumb, I'm going to make the tiniest expenditure here to see how high I can upgrade it. If I do this, it goes to a medium density street. From a medium density, I can put it into a high density street, I would imagine, right? Just not an avenue, so we're probably going to go with that. Alright, so let's take... We're going to be conservative here. To start off, we're going to be very, very conservative. And we're going to take this and we're going to draw something that way. And since this is just going to be mainly an industry city, I'm going to have it be a little bit boring. I imagine some of Bone's people are going to want to come here to work, so I'm going to try and ensure that it does not, in fact, have issues concerning traffic. That's my greatest Bloinky, I didn't think of that. They can only get in here via highway. This doesn't have... Oh, dude. I didn't even look at that. Does this have... why cannot I move in the region? Alright, I am kind of noticing something that's a little bit bothersome. And that's no rail. That's something I probably should have thought of. Okay. Well, we're going to just say that we meant to do that. And continue onwards. Alright, so no buses. Don't worry about buses. Don't worry about buses. We're going to continue with this. And I'm going to line this for now, and I'm going to line this for now in a very, very boring pattern. I know, it's not good. Let's see. These are free, luckily enough. Actually, what way is the wind blowing? Wind's blowing to the left. Okay, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. The dezoning tool is also free. We'll just kill some of those. And instead, we'll make a little box tool with this little road set again. Can't do that. Okay. I'll do it this way instead, since you are being stubborn. Look, I was able to do it after all. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And do that. Wind blows this way. That's going to be industry. This will not. Dezone you. Now, I don't want my people right next to that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have you and you be commercial. And I'm going to have something like... No, not going to do the avenue, but we're going to leave room for the avenue. Is that possible? I think it'll be possible. And I'm going to remind myself that this is supposed to be an avenue. Oops, wrong tool. So I'm going to do a straight tool off of here. I'm going to go right, whatever direction this is. This is going to have nothing, so I'm going to upgrade it later. I don't want to waste my money. I also don't want to forget power, so let's do that immediately. With my power plants, last thing we want to do is actually, embarrass ourselves by forgetting that. For the moment, let's get some people in here. That's perfectly fine. We need water. How good is the water? Water is really nice up here. Not so good down here, but for the moment we'll make do because I don't want to go all the way over there. I don't have, well, I guess I could do a road over there, couldn't I? Tell you what, let's just take you, put you all the way over there, and check the water again. That really wasn't worth it, was it? An extra 1,000 so I get an extra 500 from it? Is that really worth it? I don't know. You be the judge. We need you as well, so we're going to put you in, turn you around. You can see the placement was bad. I can't draw a road through there, so that's going to have to be bulldozed at some point, but not right now. Not right now. Right now, we're going to put up a little bit more and worry about these guys. Yep, residential houses. Like I said, this region's going to be pretty dull, or not this region, this city. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. It's going to be fine, it's going to be fine. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. This area is going to be pretty dull. Those of you who are watching my videos, I will reassure you that I'm going to be having a solo region where I just have fun messing around with different kinds of building styles. I'm going to be in other regions. I have a few people who've invited me to theirs, so I'm going to be building cities in there, and all this will be captured on camera. So I've got a nice multiplayer region here with Bone. We'll probably be inviting other people throughout. You can check my videos or his videos to figure out, how we're going to go about inviting more people into our region. Assuming you're interested. I don't know. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. And yeah, lots of different content with lots of different people, with lots of different styles. If you do know of my other videos, SimCity 4 for example, you will know that I do so very much enjoy just seeing what the game can do, and in some cases how I can break the game. So you can look forward to me continuing that trend both in this SimCity, in this, well, maybe not this region quite so much, but in different ones that I happen to build. We're going to make you into a medium, not enough simoleons. Okay, tell you what, we're going to put you on cheetah. I'm going to try and keep that industrial demand down. That industrial demand is kind of important, because I'm like trying to supply the region right now with varied industry. That is our goal here right now. With a nice little industry city, we can fund doing other cool things in the region. At least that is our hope. Now, we do need more. Nah, we don't. It's kind of low. I guess we don't. Not yet, anyway. I will take. Let's just go for another medium density street. I'll lay that there. Put in some more people. Oh god. I want to do just you to you, and then that and that. Let's see, we have money. We're getting 2k in. Not quite enough for me to start, you know, caring about my citizens yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Mostly low wealth now. High wealth will come, or not higher wealth will come as I give people things. But right now, let's look at more region play. I should be able, I think, to go and visit Bone Canoe. Let's go see what he's doing in his city for a while. Now, this is something that I have not done before. I have not explored multiplayer aspects at all. Holy crap, he found... it. I could be imagining things, but it looked like maybe he found out how to place parks? Or maybe this is just not updated and I can't see what he's done yet? I do not know. I do not know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go back to my city. I'll catch up on him later, I guess. Actually, since this is multiplayer, one thing that I can do, since he is my happy little friend, is I can go over here and ask him, is that just lag, or how do I chat? There we go. Have you actually built anything in your, what do you call it, region? No, in your city yet? Let's just test to see how the lag is. And while that's there, thank you. I'll get a message from him later. In the meantime, oh, we needed something different. Industrial demand. Dark yellow for regional demand. Yellow for demand for factories. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Freight is selling really well. Okay, I'm glad to hear your freight is selling well. Okay. Yes. Okay, so he did say that he has been building. Are you able to actually view my buildings? Looked in on yours and saw nothing, probably lag. Anyway, let's see if we can get some more of this lovely little demand gone. I'm going to be using low density streets still. That way I can actually build without going over. Haven't yet, I'll try now. I thought he was visiting. I thought it said that he was visiting. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. So we'll put some more of that in for the moment. We need some more people. We'll definitely put some more of that in as well. We need a lot more people. And I want to be making a little bit more money before I start giving them things. Because one thing that will mess you up in either SimCity 4 or this is just over placing civics. People always ask me, how do I make money in this game? And then I'll look at their city and they have like 10 police stations or something, and it's like, not that way. So, yeah. So right now I'm going to create very, very basic things. I have lots of city designs in mind. Probably not going to be showing them in this particular one, but they will be coming. Oops, playing in Funky Babs, get that out of there. Though, you know what, we are making 3,000. I think it's about, yeah, I think it's about time we actually started caving into some of their demands. Okay. We have reports some craving guy calls him Dr. Vu is threatening the region. There's only one way to defeat him. You won't regret this. I don't know. I'll think about that. Let's look. I'm curious. We're going hunting. Like I said, I have the deluxe edition, right? I am kind of ooh, what's this? French police station, Vu Tower. What is this? The ubiquitous Vu gadget. While Dr. Vu does business with local high-tech companies, a constant stream of ordinary residents are converted into criminals to serve the villainous Dr. Vu. Alright, he sounds like my friend. Dr. Vu sounds awesome. Alright, so we've got workers commuting here from his city. Awesome. So that's Vu Tower. The French police station is very expensive, but it's more efficient, I'm told. What else do we have? The uni, the college, the public library. That's good. Looking on him in a minute. We're too busy messing around inside here. Okay, look up at city specializations real quick. You're normal. I can't even click to see where they are yet, unfortunately. Trade HQ, Trade Depot, Electronics, yeah. Culture looks like it's about... Oh, Brigantine Gate, Eiffel Tower, Big Ben, Arc de Triomphe. Wow. So you can specialize in having a whole bunch of crap in your city. Eventually, I do intend to have like every single one of these specification or whatever in my city at some point or another. But let's go back and answer Bones' question. Can I see what he's up to? It looks like we can. And his name is Bola. Alright, we haven't named our city yet, but that's okay. Let's see, what is it? Shift F1? Yes, we can. Okay, so he's got this. He does have some industry. A coal power plant, my god. So he's... Which way is his wind blowing? Can I find... Oh, I can't find out. Might want to check which way the wind is blowing for that coal power plant. I hope it's not in the faces of your residents. Alright. Yep, it's blowing out of the city. Alright, good job, Bone, good job. So right now we're basically pretty much adopting really, really basic styles. We're just like getting something up and running so we can have fun in the city. He's got some commercial here too. There's a water tower there. Can I read that sign? No, not really. Okay, it's the tilt shift. Yeah, food cheap. Okay. I can just click on this back to my home. We need to name this city though. What should we name it? I don't want to do anything like Indie City. What's one that I had? Okay, you know what we're doing. Come on, everyone who's like a fan of my cities or has been around for them. Come on, what is it? Say the name out loud. I bet you all know. It starts with a B. Oh yeah, Bootstraps. Welcome to Bootstraps. Enjoy your stay. unfilled medium wealth jobs. Go over to Bones area if you want medium wealth jobs, bro. We're doing total low wealth stuff here, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, unfilled. A lot of medium wealth. Oh, wait, what? Oh, beaches are available. Okay, so you want me to build parks and stuff. Yeah. Ooh, we're probably not doing that. Click. What I will do is... We don't have any... Oh, man, we do have a demand. We have to answer that. But I have to think. I mean, a lot of this might not just be mine. Some of this might be Bones as well, right? Because demand is shared. So, if I drain this, will that leave him with, like, just low wealth or something? I don't know. Demand for factories seem to be going down, though. Okay, now it's going up. It's going up because there's more commercial? Okay, I can dig that. Tell you what we're going to do. I think we're going to... what are we going to do? I think we're going to give him a school. How much is the school? Our school is 16,000. Tell you what, we need more money. So let's get off of that. He's telling me about Dr. Vu again, but Dr. Vu sounds awesome. I am not a... What? Earned... The what go... So you have to earn the right to destroy your city. Really? Come on. That's kind of nuts. But I'll go with it. In the meantime, there is something I want to do around here. I'm going to zoom in real quick. I'm going to go to nature. And I'm just going to put in some trees. What is this? Plant a small forest. Your skies could give the gnomes somewhere to hide. Okay, what is this? Clear cuts forest to make way for urban sprawl. Okay, so this is like planting them and this is getting rid of them, I guess, right? So let's do that. And that. Nothing too crazy. And like a little bit back here. Just a little, you know. Just a few city parks. They don't cost all that much. But now that we actually have money, we're making 4,000. Let's go. Ooh, look at this. This is an issue. It looks like our roads are being completely overwhelmed, but luckily we are equipped to deal with the problem. I can just go boom, boom. You're now medium density. You're now medium density. And the problem goes away. The problem will go away even more. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is going to be an avenue. That'll help the problem as well. But for now, let's give them that school that I mentioned. You can stop telling me about the uppings of Dr. Vu because he sounds baller and I want him in my city. So let's have a grade school. Let's just say over here. Let's make certain that we're not on that point. So we're placing it here so we have room to expand this way if we have to, okay? That's the goal here. So, pow. You've got that. You've got a school. Congratulations. You guys can now all go to school. Perfect, I think. So they can all go to school now. Petition to build school approved. Good, because I just built one. Oh, bus stop. Okay, my bad. What's this? The public library. Okay, that's cool. So here's our city so far. Very, very basic. I'm going to try to cater to the needs of the industry. And I think in the next episode, I'm going to start breaking out of this whole square. And I'm going to see if I can maybe liven this city up, make it look a little bit more interesting. So y'all can stay tuned for that, if you so wish.